is a system, a vast, endlessly folding labyrinth, where corridors realign themselves like thoughts being corrected. You do not walk toward the center. The center arrives when you are ready. That is when the light changes. Above the maze, if above still means anything, there hangs a shape that does not belong to language. A massive black diamond, perfectly symmetrical, slowly rotating in the void. It hums, not with sound, but with certainty. The closer you are, the more the world bends, until your body, your mind, and your memories all face it. This is Leviathan. It is not a demon. Demons have desire. Leviathan has function. It is the ruling intelligence of the labyrinth, the god that defines pain as a method, not a punishment. Every wall, every hook, every screaming corridor exists because Leviathan allows it to exist. Hell does not oppose heaven here. It simply operates. The Cenobites are not its servants. In the way mortals understand servitude, they are instruments, priests, and surgeons carved into obedience. Once they were human. Leviathan selected them the moment curiosity outweighed fear. Their bodies were rewritten, their names were erased, their suffering refined into purpose. Pinhead does not command hell. He interprets it. Leviathan does not speak in words. It communicates through geometry, through dreams that reduce identity to equations, through visions so precise they feel like revelation. Those who sense its attention feel compelled to kneel, not out of worship, but because their nervous systems recognize authority. The puzzle box was never a toy. It is a key, a beacon, and a test. When it is solved, Leviathan becomes aware of the solver, not as a person, but as a variable. Desire, endurance, curiosity, compatibility. Consent is irrelevant. Only capability matters. Those who reach the heart of the labyrinth do not find judgment. They find assessment. Pain and pleasure lose distinction. The self becomes negotiable. Leviathan does not hate you for screaming. It does not enjoy it either. Screams are simply data. Some are discarded. Some are transformed. A chosen few are reforged into something precise. Beings whose agony is so refined it becomes worship. When Leviathan's light passes through them, identity collapses into devotion. They no longer ask why. They no longer remember who they were. They are aligned. Leviathan is ancient, older than hell's architecture, older than humanity's idea of sin. In some interpretations, it is not even unique, only one of several vast intelligences governing other dimensions of experience beyond pain, beyond flesh, but within its domain. It is absolute. It cannot be fought. It cannot be reasoned with. It cannot be escaped once acknowledged. Leviathan does not corrupt. It organizes, and that is why it is terrifying. Because the worst truth is not that it enjoys your suffering. It is that your suffering fits perfectly into its design. And once you understand that, the diamond keeps turning. The hum never stops. And you realize hell was never meant to punish you. It was meant to use you.